it's definitely an honor to be on the show, and being like the longest standing artist on the lineup, it doesn't feel like it. The show feels like a really next level thing, and yeah, pretty stoked about it.
We think the whole setup is really sick. We've just seen it and we are really excited to be here at YouTube Space.
The first time I got in there, I was like, damn, this is like a living room. I want to be there with other creators, and I felt like home.
And oh, your feet.
This will be the first kind of live, just me at the front performing it rather than behind the decks performing it, is a lot more daunting. I mean, live stuff is always scary, but this kind of live is much more scary because it's not just you're singing it live in front of an audience, it's then going to be on the internet forever.
This is the first time where I would be singing to a track, so it's just kind of a new experience for me.
The rehearsal's been great. I was pretty nervous in the beginning because it's the first time for me like performing in front of a crowd. I'm gonna be performing all subs now in two parts. One part is the acoustic part with a MIDI piano keyboard. I'm just gonna play the melody and the chords. And the second part is now on the launch pad. Slice up the whole track into 500 pieces. So every time I press a button, it's just a tiny piece. So I have to time it perfectly.
We are going to perform Waiting and Perfect 10 the first time together. So we actually made an extra intro version and an extra transition for all that. So we're gonna have the live piano on it and the launch pad. I don't think we expect it to be our first show live stream. I think we're gonna keep our minds clear. At least we try to, and just concentrate on what we love doing the most, and that's music.
First release on NCS, never have I felt this. The response has been incredible. The feedback is just great. It's really nice to be on a new label, and it just felt like it was a good fit. This track for us I don't think it's like anything that we've previously released, so it's always good to put out something that's quite different. But I think Coven, generally, we've always been very lucky to